Hi, I'm Ted Martinez. What do you call these people in Rio Rancho? They haven't stopped harassing me, and they get police officers, know them and everything. They have a device that they use to make me use the restroom and go to the restroom and stuff like that and everything. But that's alright because it's only done one thing. It's only caused me to lose all kinds of weight and stuff and everything. So I'm feeling a lot better. My legs don't hurt as much, but what do you call it? They still make me go to the restroom and poop and everything and stuff and cough and sneeze and throw up and everything with their devices. And what do you call it? Those devices were given to them by police officers in Rio Rancho and Manny Gonzalez and everything, who's the sheriff, and he gave him that device and everything, and it started with the Gonzaleses and the Trojillos and the Gallegoses and the Chacones and the Whitings and people like that in that family and everything. And they have friends across the street who live over here, across the street in front of us. And they come in my room, my house at night. They have a key to my house, and they have the key to my vehicle and everything. And I'll turn on the siren and everything, and they'll turn it off and everything because they have a key to it and everything. And what do you call it? And they like to stay in houses around here and stuff, like Isaac's next door, and Paul Taylor's, and the people across the street know the Kittredges and everything. And the Kittredges, we're related to the Kittredges, but the Kittredges are just looking for money. They want to steal our money and everything and stuff, and our land and all our stuff and everything, because they're losing out on money and everything because uh, they have people who deal drugs with the Sinaloa drug cartel, the Aztecas, and uh, and I don't know, is Loseta one of them? I have no idea, but they have drug cartels. They're all wrapped up. These cops too. They're wrapped up with how do they think they know? That's evident, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. And what do you call it? And they have a device that makes me use the restroom. And the women are the ones that do it and everything and stuff. And then they another thing they like to do is they like to use my daughter, and they use her to they get friend make her have friends that know them and everything, and then they come in here and sleep over at the house, and then they come in here and break my stuff in my room, steal stuff from my room, and either give it to their friends or something like that, and they end up taking this or that, and they have their friends come in here and steal and stuff. And I don't think the parents know about the kids or the teenagers that mess with me or anything. I'm not sure if they know about them or anything, but what do you call it? They should. I mean, because all the whole town's in on it. All the teenagers and everything and stuff here in Rio Rancho and stuff. And they're just used by people down on 47th Street. And the reason why I don't like it is because they use teenage kids and stuff like that, and those kids get in trouble and everything. And they're up here in Rio Rancho and stuff, and and those other people are the real criminals, and they're just using them as pawns to do stuff and everything. And like right now, I'm laying here and I didn't fall asleep. I just rested a little bit and stuff with the light off and everything. But they want to stop me from going to appointments and things like that I need to go to, because if I don't, I don't get no SSI or SSA or anything like that. And what do you call it? So I can't. So they don't they don't they don't want me to go to any appointments or anything like that. And then they're just hanging out with drug dealers, bad people and everything. And there's this girl, Nicole, and she's saying that I molested her and stuff. And I've never been to jail at all for anything. I have no record whatsoever. My record's clean, it's clear. I might have tickets, but I paid those tickets and everything and stuff. But I don't have no, what do you call it? I have no, real record or anything like that. And, they got people here, and there's people up on the top street that I think, I think one of my landlords lives up there, Adam Rodriguez and everything, and, him and his wife, and they harass me too and everything stuff. And then a guy named by the name of Roger, who lives on 6th Street, on Iron and 6th Street, in the back like in an alleyway. There's like a apartment there. He lives back there. And that place is all dusty in his house. I've been in there and everything. And what do you call it? He's I don't know what he does. He welds things. He's a welder and everything. And what do you call it? But he gets jealous when I buy stuff, and he wants it and everything and stuff. And I don't know why, but he says he's got lots of money and stuff. But I don't know why he wants it, because I have no idea. It's just one of those things. He's a white guy. They call him Güero and everything. And then there's Mexicans following me. A guy by the name of Daniel and his wife, Elida, and the son too. There's a son too that I don't know. They just all follow me. And Elida cleans our house, but my parents don't know it's her or anything. They don't believe me because they have them snowblowed. They have them thinking that I'm lying and everything and stuff. I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie about stuff like that. You know what I mean, bro? I have no reason to lie. I'm just living up here with my little girl, and we're trying to be peaceful. They've woken her up at night, making her cough and throw up and get sick. I don't know how they make them throw that same device that they use on me to make me throw up and everything. They use that same device. And what do you call it? And so just, I'll talk more about it, but later on, I don't know when, but we'll see and everything. And, but, like I said, I'm just living up here, and the harassment I have to go through, and I never did anything to anybody. They say I raped somebody and I molested somebody, and I never did, because wouldn't I have gone to jail for that? You go to jail for rape and molestation. Well, how come they haven't filed no warrant? If they're so sure that I did it, how come they didn't file no warrant? If they don't file a warrant, then how true can it be? It's probably a lie, because they don't have no proof or anything. You know what I mean, bro? You know what I'm trying to say? And then, and they have people, and there's a Joseph Garcia. They all get jobs up here and stuff to watch me and everything. And they all move up here sometimes too and everything, from Albuquerque. And they were living up here at one time, but a lot of them have left. But some of them stayed, and everything. And what do you call it? They just harass me day in and day out. Everything follow me everywhere. Like, what do you call it? If I go to a restaurant, they take that diarrhea machine with them and they use it there, and they have some kind of machine to make my stomach hurt, like nauseous and everything. There's a machine that they use to make it, cause it sometimes it I get nauseous and it hurts and everything and stuff like that, and it makes my stomach hurt really bad and everything and stuff. And then, but then all of a sudden, it's gone. It's like the feeling's there for a while, and then all of a sudden it's gone, and then it comes back again later on. So like it's just there's another device that makes me throw up, and I think there's one that makes me dizzy too. They have devices and stuff that what I mean, that probably the only ones I would think would have those are cops. The cops probably gave it to them and everything and stuff, and they don't want to admit it. The cops lie for them too and everything, so it doesn't matter. What I mean? They're just gonna lie about it, and everything, And our governor and our mayor do nothing about it and stuff. And I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, in Rio Rancho, New Mexico, and I live there. And this is where all this is happening and everything. And so but go figure, whatever. Yeah.